I'm going to answer a question that I get asked very regularly. And the question is, this movement of life force, life source through the body, is it the same in men as in women? And that's a very good question and a very valid question. A few days ago, a client asked me, and I replied by saying, what a stupid question. That was not very nice to say, but I'm like, of course it's the same in men as in women. But there is a slight difference. A slight difference. Of course, men have slightly different chakras than women. And the natural flow of a man's life force energy, you can also say sexual energy, is different. It's the masculine energy and the feminine energy is different. So to initially connect to the flow of life force in the body, it can be easier for a woman because a woman is accustomed to feeling her own body. Not all women. Often the sensuality or a lot of feeling can be localized in one chakra, but in general it is easier for women, and I love doing it, is spreading the sensation through the rest of their bodies. So this is a feminine energy because it's like going into the body, like that meeting yourself inside yourself, kind of like, oh, God is inside me. Yum. This is what the goddess embodies, is her ability to connect to herself, the sensations in herself, and realizing that she is one with the divine. She's an incarnation, a living, constant creation of the divine. So she feels this in her body, and it's easy for her to feel this. So for a man to connect to the same divinity within themselves, the focus needs to shift a little bit. So first we create an awareness that the sensual, sexual energy flow sensations are often directed outwards in a giving, and a giving towards the world, towards another person. Giving. So the big shift comes for the man when he integrates his feminine aspect, which is really just only as easy as being able to feel yourself. And that's why we encourage men, to feel your emotions, just to sort of come home to yourself. And the shift in a man happens when he realizes his energy is going this way, and then basically like a pendulum starts reversing the sensation into his body, which might be very new to him. But men can practice to move the sensation into the rest of their bodies, and that is really integration of their feminine side. So their feminine side is not like another woman. It looks like a woman, or it can once. But it's his ability to come home to himself, to the divinity within himself, the life within himself, the knowing within himself that he is life force itself, life source and expression of source, and constant carnation of God flowing through him, and he feels this in his body. And that's when a man gets in contact with his light body. And then the energy channels are exactly the same in men as in women, but a man does have what we call a wand of light. And through some imagination, He can first simply become present to his physical wand, and then later start imagining that it's shining forward like a lightsaber with light. So at first you imagine it, but there's like chakras past that side. So your energy flow, you don't cut off that part. You incorporate it into your knowing of yourself as the God creation. All of you. I hope that makes sense. You are welcome to ask me questions, and I will give as much guidance as I can.